period. Mysterious how we made it look so seamless. Dreamless nights turned into empire building mornings. Warning to the competition, we're just getting started. Charted courses that the average never thought about. Clout means nothing when your bankroll got that drought. Shout to my day one. We've been planning this for years. Tears of struggle turned to champagne. We persevered, cleared the path for younger generations following. Swallowing our pride when necessary, that's the policy.
Hold up, let me add a strategy behind the vision. While he's out here breaking barriers, I'm making wise decisions. Precision with investments, real estate and equity. Frequently I'm meeting with advisors about longevity. Brevity ain't in our plans, we're thinking centuries. Enemies don't phase us cause I focus on our legacy. Definitely understand the value of alliance. Science of success requires patience mixed with guidance. Kindness to our people while we're building up our fortress. Through the fakes until we found who really for this. It's the supporters who believe before the money. Funny how the crowd gets bigger when your pocket's looking sunny. But we ain't ever switching, staying loyal to the core. More than just some rappers, we're investors, we explore opportunities in industries beyond the music. Lucid with our thinking, always strategic how we do it. Through it all we maintain no authenticity, simplicity in message but complexity in delivery. Chivalry ain't dead when you're building with your brother. Another level reach when you're working with each other. Trusting in the process, honestly assessing. Blessing every move we make with careful second guessing. Stressing ain't our style, we handle pressure with composure. Closure on that chapter where we struggle now with dynasty builders. Constructing empires from the ground, compound interest on a hustle. Wealth is what we find. Dynasty builders, legacy is profound. Two kings rising together, wearing the crown. Dynasty builders, establishing a foundation. Patient with creation, dominating every stage. Dynasty builders, generational elevation. From the bottom to the top, this our declaration. Third verse, we're immersed in building something everlasting. Casting visions into reality through persistent action. Traction that we're gaining has them nervous in the boardroom. Warned them we was coming, now we here to make more room. Boom, boom. The sound of doors being kicked open, hoping that our journey serves as blueprint for the hopeless. Focused on the outcome, never dwelling on the process. Honestly, we conquered what they said was impossible. Obstacles we faced would have broken lesser people. Equal in our hunger, but different in our approach. Coach to each other when the pressure getting heavy. Ready for whatever, steady climbing to the levee. Breaking, making waves throughout the whole industry. Synergy, creating chemistry that's undeniable. Liable to take over everything we're touching. Blushing ain't our style, we're just hustling and adjusting. Real talk, everything he said backed by the numbers. Slumber is an option when you're building something greater. Later they'll be studying the moves that we've been making. Baking in the kitchen, cooking up the next invasion. Patience with our planning, but aggressive in execution. Resolution crystal clear, we're building institutions that'll outlive us both and benefit our children's children. Building is an instant, but the vision we fulfilling. Willing to put in work that others overlook or skip. Trip through life together, never letting friendship slip. Grip tight on our morals while we're climbing to the peak. Speak truth to each other, that's the Grandfather's Rolex, sitting heavy on my wrist. Not the gold that matters, it's the stories that persist. Timepiece from a man who worked his fingers to the bone. Every tick reminds me I ain't never walking this alone. Handed down through bloodlines, symbols of survival. Every scratch upon the glass is proof of our arrival. From the cotton fields to corporate deals within 3 generations. Grandfather's Rolex, ticking through the transformation. 1947, he was 17 and broke. Tobacco stained fingers, every morning he awoke before the roosters crow. Walking 7 miles to work, jerking sodas at the drugstore, dealing with the racist smirk. Saved up for 2 years just to buy this piece of time. Shined it every Sunday right before the church bells chime. Dying on dreams of slim hope, raising 3 kids alone. Mama left when times got hard, he turned that house into a home. Sewn patches on our clothes, but his watch stayed immaculate. Passionate about teaching us that time is what you make of it. Accurate the seconds, boy, but legacy's eternal. Journal all your moments, cause your story's not external. He'd say while winding it, reminding me that black folks had to fight for every second that the world tried to revoke. Broke chains not with anger, but with stubborn, quiet grace. Placed this on my wrist before we left this earthly space. Grandfather's Rolex, sitting heavy on my wrist. Not the gold that matters, it's the stories that persist. Timepiece from a man who worked his fingers to the bone. Every tick reminds me I ain't never walking this alone. Handed down through bloodlines, symbols of survival. Every scratch upon the glass is proof of our arrival. From the cotton fields to corporate deals within 3 generations. Grandfather's Rolex,
Rolex, ticking through the transformation. Now I'm sitting in these boardrooms negotiating million. Villains wearing suits trying to test my business dealings. Feelings of imposter syndrome creeping in my thoughts. Fought back, tears remembering the battles grandpa fought. Bought my freedom with education and determination. Station wagon to a Benz, but I remember separation between privilege and my people still trapped in situations. Complications of a system built on my ancestors' enslavement. Pavement that I'm walking on was built by callous hands. Plans I'm making now because of sacrifices of my clan. Man looks at my wrist and sees expensive jewelry piece. Peace I get from knowing that my grandpa finally rest in peace. He sees through my eyes every contract that I'm signing. Timing of my success aligns with this perfect timing. Climbing up this ladder that he built with his two hands. Grand designs for generations, now I understand. Grandfather's Rolex, sitting heavy on my wrist. Not the gold that matters, it's the stories that persist. Timepiece from a man who worked his fingers to the bone. Every tick reminds me I ain't never walking this alone. Handed down through bloodlines, symbols of survival. Every scratch upon the glass is proof of our arrival. From the cotton fields to corporate deals within 3 generations. Grandfather's Rolex, ticking through the transformation. Yeah, recently my daughter asked me about the watch I'm wearing. Staring at the gold with questions in her innocent eyes. Lies ain't what I'm serving, so I told her about a great grandfather. Rather than material, I taught about his character barrier. He broke down just by showing up each day. Played the long game when the odds were stacked against his play. Stayed committed to his family even when the world was cold. So his dignity was never option. Kept his soul whole. Generations benefited from his steadfast nature. Patience that he practiced now provides my daughter's future. Told her on values that transcend the monetary. Temporary wealth means nothing when your story's legendary. Scary how we almost lost these narratives to time. Crime will be forgetting where we came from. That's why I wind this Rolex daily. Tell these stories to my seed. Breed a generation that remembers how we freed ourselves from mental slavery through education, elevation, dedication to the struggle, humble through the celebration. Grandfather's Rolex symbolizes triumph over tribulation. Ticking through the ages, I feel your documentation.
Still rolling through the city with the top back, G-Funk in the air. West Coast legacy continuing, they feel me everywhere. Still rolling, never folding, got that golden California flair. Compton to the world, yeah, we going everywhere. Still rolling with the beats to make your speakers test the limit. G-Funk, resurrected, perfected, never gimmick. Still rolling, controlling, holding down the West with no critics. This that Dre-inspired sound, profound, you can't mimic.
Hey yo, I'm bringing back that smooth sound, cruise around production. West Coast resurrection, perfection in the function. Keys laid over bass, that shake the whole construction. Seduction through the music, introduction to destruction. Off anything that's whack, I'm bringing substance to the front. Blunt with my opinion, sent to cipher, hit you once. Twice precise with every element, I'm layering and saying things these youngest need to hear. No sugarcoating, no delaying, orchestrating symphonies. The beats are monumental. Each metal evidence that excellence is essential. Credentials speaking volumes when your catalog is golden. Holding down the legacy while molding something potent. From the studio to streets, I'm linking up with talent. Balanced is the mix between the gritty and the valid. Salad days are over now, a steak up on my platter. Master of the boards, every chord, every pattern matters.
Still rolling through the city with the top back, G-Funk in the air, in the air. West Coast legacy continuing, they feel me everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Still rolling, never folding, got that golden California flair. Compton to the world, yeah, we going everywhere. Still rolling with the beats that make your speakers test the limit. G-Funk, resurrected, perfected, never gimmick.
Still don't chase trends, I set them, let them follow after chapter. I'm the author, I'm the factor that separates the legends from the one-hit wonders. Facts, tracks I'm engineering, got that timeless lasting impact. Using this minded, grinded till my quality was undisputed. Rooted in the culture, but I never got diluted by the pressure to conform or perform to expectations. Patience with the process, every session's innovation, creating sonic landscapes. Escaping from the typical, lyrical and critical, the pinnacle of visual sound. I'm painting pictures with the 808 and samples, examples for the next generation, setting standards ample time invested in perfecting every detail. Female or male, every artist that I'm working with prevails. Tales of transformation, building empires from the pavement. Statement of commitment, my equipment always A-list.
Still rolling through the city with the top back, G-Funk in the air, in the air. West Coast legacy continuing, they feel me everywhere, feel me everywhere. Still rolling, never folding, got that golden California flair. Compton to the world, yeah, we going everywhere. Still rolling with the beats that make your speakers test the limit. G-Funk, resurrected, perfected, never gimmick. Holding,
Third verse perspective, I'm the architect behind the hits. Business acumen mixed with the music. That's the split between being just an artist or a mogul in this game. Claiming what is mine, every dime, building up my name. Headphones on, I'm in my zone, every frequency. Recently they sleeping on the west, but we the remedy. Legacy continuing through every beat. I'm blessing, confessing that my mission is to keep the culture progressive. While respecting what the pioneers before me had established. Lavish with the budget, cause the quality is average. If you cutting corners, that ain't me, I go the distance. Consistent with my vision, my precision, my existence matters in the context of advancing the genre forward toward the future, while I'm honoring the past with every chord. Stored up in my hard drive is an archive of greatness. Patience is my virtue, but my work ethic is anxious.
Still here, still sharp, still moving. No fear, no pause, still proving. Came up hard, now it's all improving. Still here, yeah, still here. No cap, no faking. Long road, no brakes, no waiting. Pressure hit, never been kept skating. Still here, yeah, still here.
Every sentence a weapon, I step in and sever the silence. I came from the bottom with nothing but talent and violence. Mentality militant, sharper than blades when I'm writing. I don't need hype, I just let the results do the talking. They doubted the vision, I sharpen it under the pressure. Fast with the cadence, but every word measured and centered. I'm moving with purpose, I'm never off beat or direction. Built from the stress, now I'm built for whatever.
Still here, still sharp, still moving. No fear, no pause, still proving. Came up hard, now it's all improving. Still here, yeah, still here.
I glide through the beat like a low rider rolling. No rush in my talk, every word stay golden. Seen it all before, that's why I stay focused. Real ones around me, yeah, that's how I'm chosen. I don't yell, I don't chase, I just move with respect. Every step calculated, every loss recollect. From the curb to the crown, I was born to adapt. Still calm in the chaos, still ready to snap.
No, still, yeah, no fear. Still here, same goal. Still here, still here.
Cruising down the strip with my speakers on blast. G-Funk Chronicles, take it back to the past. Smooth operator, never moving too fast. West Coast forever, yeah, you know we built to last. Cruising with my kinfolk, windows down, feeling right. G-Funk in my soul from the morning to the night. Smooth conversations under California sunlight. West Coast living, everything is out of sight. I see I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Embrace the day ahead with that laid back grace. Chase dreams at my pace. Never in the race, space to breathe and think. That's my happy place. Taste the success sweet, but I earn every sip. Trip through life with style, never letting nothing slip. Grip the steering wheel gentle while I'm taking this trip. Dip through traffic smooth, watching haters lose their grip on reality. Casually, I'm stacking my finance. Chances that I'm taking calculated with advance. Glances from the ladies, baby girl, I see you looking. Cooking up some magic in the studio, I'm booking. Sessions with the homies, never phony with my energy. Synergy, creating chemistry. Remember me as the coolest cat who ever did it with simplicity, authenticity embedded in my whole delivery. Cruising down the strip with my speakers on blast. G-Funk Chronicles, taking back to the past. Smooth operator, never moving too fast. West Coast forever, yeah, you know we built to last. Cruising with my kinfolk, windows down, feeling right. G-Funk in my soul from the morning to the night. Smooth conversations under California sunlight. West Coast living, everything is out of sight. Check it, party on the weekend. Speaker steady bumping. Jumping in the summer with the bass line thumping. Something about the West Coast got me never wanting more. Shore to shore, I'm repping for the culture to the core. Pour another drink, think about the journey that I'm on. Dawn to dusk, I'm working, but I'm singing my own song. Long as I'm progressing, stressing ain't an option. See, properly, I'm handling my business, that's the recipe. Destiny was written in the stars above the palm trees. Calm breeze blowing through, I'm kicking it with OGs. Told me stay authentic, never switch up for the fame. Game, recognized game, so I'm staying in my lane. Plain and simple, temple of my mind, stay elevated. Educated by the streets, but I never been jaded. Faded in the legend status, gradually and smooth.
smoothly. Truly understand that being real is what will move me. Cruising down the strip with my speakers on blast. G-Funk Chronicles, take it back to the past. Smooth operator, never moving too fast. West Coast forever, yeah, you know we built to last. Cruising with my kinfolk, windows down, feeling right. G-Funk in my soul from the morning to the night. Smooth conversations under California sunlight. West Coast living, everything is out of sight. Final verse, I'm reflecting on the blessings that I got. Plot my next move while I'm chilling in the parking lot. Caught between the hustle and the leisure that I'm seeking. Speaking truth through music, that's the language that I'm teaching. Reaching younger generations with a message wrapped in funk. Trunk rattling the neighborhood, I'm never in a slump. Drunk off life itself, no chemicals required. Inspired by the sunset, never getting tired. Why differently than most? I'm a host of positivity, activity, relaxing while I'm building my longevity. Heavenly the feeling when the beat drops just right. Sight to see when everybody vibing through the night. Flight of fancy takes me places I ain't never been. Friend or foe, I treat them both with kindness, let me win. Win or lose, I choose to keep my cool in any weather. Feather in my cap, I'm smooth forever, whatever. California, dreaming, palm trees and the ocean breeze, living life easy, counting blessings, feeling free. California scheming, turning dreams to reality. From the beach to the boulevard, that's where I'm meant to be. California gleaming, sunset painting golden skies, rolling through the city with ambition in my eyes. California beaming, energy that never dies. From the west side to the world, watch a legend. Now picture this, cruising PCH with the top drop low. Radio bumping that classic California flow. Slow motion, how I'm moving, but my money moving fast. Class in every action, never living in the past. Cast my vision to the future while I'm present in the moment. Owning every second, never renting, I'm opponent of the lifestyle that promotes peace and prosperity. Clarity of purpose mixed with West Coast superiority. In the artistry, not arrogance, just confidence refined. Defined by my persistence, distance traveled in my mind. Find me where the sun sets, silhouettes of success. Blessed beyond measure, but I'm hungry for the rest. Test my dedication, watch me elevate with patience. Complacent, never that, I'm creating new sensations. Stations playing classes while I'm building on tradition. Mission to preserve the culture while I'm living out California. Dreaming, palm trees and the ocean breeze, living life easy, counting blessings, feeling free. California scheming, turning dreams to reality. From the beach to the boulevard, it's where I'm meant to be. California gleaming, sunset painting golden skies, rolling through the city with ambition in my eyes. California beaming, energy that never dies. From the west side to the world, watch a legend rise. Check it, born and raised where the weather stayed perfect. Worked it every struggle that I had to push through. Knew that California was my destiny from birth. Earth's paradise located where the west holds worth. First class living, but I never lost touch with the streets. Beats bumping from my speakers while I'm navigating peaks and valleys of this journey, learning lessons from the wise. Prize was always freedom, not the money or the size of my mansion or my ego. People see through the facade. God blessed me with talent, and I used it for the cause of uplifting my community and spreading California love above everything material. That's what I'm thinking of. Of course, I want success, but never at the cost of soul. Whole purpose is to be myself and watch my story unfold. Bold moves, calculated, never jaded by the fame game. Name recognition secondary, I'm hounding on my own lane. Palm trees and the ocean breeze, living life easy, counting blessings, feeling free. California scheming, turning dreams to reality. From the beach to the boulevard, that's where I'm meant to be. California gleaming, sunset painting golden skies, rolling through the city with ambition in my eyes. California beaming, energy that never dies. From the west side to the world, watch a legend rise. Final verse reflecting on the journey and the growth, both the highs and lows to help me find my inner truth. Youth was spent observing how the OGs made it work, lurking in the background, learning lessons, doing research. Now I'm center stage, but still humble in my approach. Coach to the younger generation, passing on the torch. Porch conversations with my elders, keeping me grounded, surrounded by authenticity. That's how I'm crowned and respected in the circles that matter most to me. Coast to coast, my influence spreads organically. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it to this point. Joint effort between destiny and choices at the joint. Moments when I had to choose the easy or the right. Fight for what I believe in, even in the darkest night. Sight set on the horizon where California sun meets sea. Free to be exactly who I am, that's legacy. This California dream I'm living, giving back what I received. Believed in when I had nothing, now I'm everything I dreamed. California, dreaming.
From the neighborhood of worldwide, this legacy surrounds me.
Riding low through the boulevard, hydraulics bounce the Chevy slow.
Yes, I
Representing where the palm trees grow. Riding low with the OGs, yeah, they taught me everything I know. From the beach to the east side, watch the empire grow. Riding low with the funk bass, shaking everything around me. West Coast phenomenon, a sound that they can't confound me. Riding low, never switch to royalty or soul. Hey yo, I'm channeling the essence of the golden era sound. Profound impact on culture, every bounce, every pound of the 808 kick hitting, splitting through your system clean. Pristine production value, this that West Coast guillotine. Cutting through the noise, I'm employing every vintage trick. Synthesizer glide to ride smooth, but the drums are thick. Quick with the arrangements, patiently I'm painting scenes of California living, giving vision to the unseen. Lean back in the session, no stressing, just perfecting craft. Aftermath of dedication, elevation from the past. Fast money never lasted, but the classics still remain. Campaign for authenticity, the same DNA in every vein. From the studio equipment to the streets where it's received. Believed in my ability to bring that credibility. Facility to merge the old school with innovation. Patient with creation, it's the West Coast Declaration. Riding low through the boulevard, hydraulics bounce the Chevy slow. Yes, I representing where the palm trees grow. Riding low with the OGs, yeah, they taught me everything I know. From the beach to the east side, watch the empire grow. Riding low with the funk bass, shaking everything around me. West Coast phenomenon, a sound that they can't confound me. Riding low, never switched up, loyalty is how they found me. Check the resume, every day I'm in the lab perfecting. Selecting every element, the bass, the keys collecting. Sample from the archives, vinyl stacks I'm inspecting. Connecting dots between the legends and the ones I'm protecting. Next generation need to understand the formula. Warn them that the shortcuts never led to something glorious. Victorious results require that you put the hours in. Power and persistence, its existence is my offering. Offering the blueprint, fingerprints on every frequency. Recently they trying to imitate but can't repeat the recipe. Legacy, I'm building brick by brick with no shortcuts. Work smarter, work harder, every quarter, every verse cut. Through the competition, my position is cemented. Inventive with the process, each track is documented. Presented to the world with that California polish. Abolish mediocrity, my quality is flawed. Riding low through the boulevard, hydraulics bounce the Chevy slow. Yes, I representing where the palm trees grow. Riding low with the OGs, yeah, they taught me everything I know. From the beach to the east side, watch the empire grow. Riding low with the funk bass, shaking everything around me. West Coast phenomenon, a sound that they can't confound me. Riding low, never switched up, loyalty is how they found. Final verse, I'm preserving what the pioneers created while updating the aesthetic, never letting it get dated. Stated in my contract that I'm all about progression. Session after session, my obsession is perfection of the mix of the master. Every chapter that I'm writing, fighting for position at the top where I'm residing. Providing opportunities for talent undiscovered. Uncover gems and polish them, accomplish what I covered in my plan from the beginning. Winning isn't accidental. Mental preparation, dedication, instrumental in my rise from the bottom to the executive position. Vision always clear, staying near to my tradition while expanding to the future. Nurturing the culture. Vultures try to take what's ours, but I'm the soldier. Holding down the West with every breath until I'm finished. Diminish any doubt, the cloud I built is never gimmick.
Them niggas only and them niggas only yeah. Building coastal empires from the sand to the concrete. Every move strategic, never miss a single heartbeat. Building empires. Westside riders in the driver's seat. From the studio sessions to the money on the street. Building coastal empires. Legacy imprinted in the pavement. Every track a statement, every bar a proclamation. Building empires. Generations learning from the foundation. From the local to the global, this the West Coast invasion.
Yo, I'm engineering sham stacks that'll stand the test of time. Designing every rhyme with the bass and keys combined. Refine the art of blending aggression with the smooth. Proof is in the pudding, every groove making speakers move. Salute the OGs who paved the way before me. Story after story, now I'm writing my own glory. Pouring everything I learned into every composition. Positioning myself to be the bridge between tradition and innovation. Creation is my meditation. Patient with the foundation, no hesitation. When it's time to elevate and demonstrate my capabilities. Credibility established through the quality and agility. To adapt while staying true to where I'm from originally. Lyrically and musically, I'm pushing boundaries physically. Critically acclaimed, but I'm focused on longevity, not celebrity. Just making sure my legacy is legendary.
building coastal empires. From the sand to the concrete, every move strategic, never miss a single heartbeat, building empires. Westside riders in the driver's seat, from the studio sessions to the money on the street, building coastal empires. Legacy imprinted in the pavement, every track a statement, every bar a proclamation, building empires. Generations learning from the foundations, from the local to the global, this the West Coast invasion. Checking my discography speaks volumes without speaking, seeking perfection in the sections that I'm tweaking, peaking at the right moment, never showing weakness. Uniqueness in my method, every record is a thesis on the subject of success and how to build it properly. Honestly, monopoly is what I'm building strategically, logically positioning every piece upon the board. Afford to take my time because the quality's assured that when I drop it, it's gonna rock the whole foundation. Patience isn't weakness, it's the secret to creation of something that'll last beyond the current generation. Station to station, coast to coast, this my declaration that the West is back and better than it's ever been before. Furthermore, I'm opening doors for those who wanna score more than just a hit. I'm talking building from the core, store of knowledge passed down, now I'm settling the score. Empires from the sand to the concrete, every move strategic, never miss a single heartbeat, building empires. Westside riders in the driver's seat, from the studio sessions to the money on the street, building coastal empire. Legacy imprinted in the pavement, every track a statement, every bar a proclamation, building empire. Generations learning from the foundation, from the local to the global, this the West Coast invasion. Third verse, I'm preserving culture while I'm earning, turning observations into lessons worth learning, burning through the competition with my work ethic, showing growing exponentially. Essentially, I'm knowing that the game respects consistency and authenticity, simplicity in message, but complexity in delivery. Literally rewriting what it means to be a mogul, vocal about my process, teaching youngins the whole protocol, from the beat selection to the mixing and the mastering, engineering everything, no corners cut, I'm capturing the essence of the West, manifesting in the session, blessing every artist that I'm working with. Progression is the only option, stopping never cross my mind, grinding till I'm recognized as one of the defining pioneers who brought the culture back to its foundation, patient with my placement, this my coastal empire station.
Yeah, they got my orchestrating masterpieces behind the glass. Yeah. In the studio, late nights, crafting timeless compositions. Every session a mission, every sound but clear precision. Studio legacy building, leaving marks on the tradition. From the mixing board decisions to the worldwide recognition. In the studio, perfecting, no shortcuts in my vision. Resurrection of the essence, wife's post ammunition. Studio legacy eternal, that's my only real ambition. From the underground beginning to the mainstream transmission. Hey yo, I'm orchestrating masterpieces behind the glass. Class in every detail, memories that'll last. Past generations lay the groundwork, now it's my turn. Burn through every obstacle, watch the tables turn. Learn from every mistake, calculate every move. Groove so infectious that it makes the whole room move. Prove my dedication through the hours that I'm logging. Cataloging brilliance while the competition's dodging. Real work, I'm respecting every phase of the creation. Patience with arrangement, no replacement for sensation. The perfection when it hits and everything is aligned. Designed from the conception to the final master shine. Rhyme with intelligence, elegance and execution. Resolution of the highest grade, no dilution. Solution to the problem I'm maintaining. Relevance, evidence in every record that I'm having seen. In the studio, late nights, crafting timeless compositions. Every session a mission, every sound with clear precision. Studio legacy building, leaving marks all the tradition. From the Nixon board decisions to the worldwide recognition. In the studio, perfecting, no shortcuts in my vision. Resurrection of the essence, West Coast ammunition. Studio legacy eternal, that's my only real ambition. From the underground beginning to the mainstream transmission. Check it, multi-platinum on the wall, but I'm still hungry. Money never changed my approach to making something funky. Junkie for the process, honest with my assessment. Harassment of perfection to the track becomes a classic. Passed down wisdom from the legends I was studying. Brotherly advice about the business side of publishing. Flourishing financially while keeping my integrity. Legacy's priority, the authority, but clarity. Rarity in modern times to see someone committed. Omitted all the gimmicks, since the substance that I'm giving. Living for the moments when the beat drops and it's mad. Yo, tragic how the scanners fell, I'm here to be spelled. This what excellence looks like when you're focused on the crowd. Staff or professionals surrounding me to build a last bash. The trend the moment, I cemented as a killer instinct in the booth, producing nothing less than thrill. In the studio, late nights, crafting timeless compositions. Every session a mission, every sound with clear precision. Studio legacy building, leaving marks arms on a tradition. From the mixing board decisions to the worldwide recognition. In the studio perfecting, no shortcuts in my vision. Resurrection of the essence. What's gon' stand me missions? Studio legacy eternal. That's my only real ambition. From the underground beginning to the mainstream transmission. Find a verse about the journey from the barrage to the mansion. Fashion my own gas and ain't compassion any expansion. Ransom on my talent, never selling out for mainstream. Dream team assembled, disassembled, weak scheme seems. Like everybody wants the glory without grinding. Finding shortcuts to the top, but I remind it. Binding contracts that I'm signing always favor my position. Mission to empower artists while I'm building my dominion. Majors in my absence, keeping everything in order. Show the routes to failure, I'm a warrior reporter. Unoffensive with detail that the average overlooks. Books filled with wisdom that I share through every hook. Took a lifetime to achieve this level of precision. Incision through the industry with surgical decisions. Visions manifested through as thick as I'm a preacher. Teacher to the culture, West Coast feature, man, reacher.
Laid back, living, never tripping, smooth, sipping on my leisure. West side, chilling, money getting every season brings me pleasure. Laid back, kick back, fitted cap in my sneakers. Rolling through the city with the rhythm in the speakers. Laid back, living, staying, winning, grinning at my opposition. Never slipping, always gripping, living in my own position. Laid back, way back, pay stacks without the tension. Rolling how I'm rolling, it's the West Coast dimension.
Now see, I move through life smooth like butter on toast, coast to coast. But the West is what I love the most. Ghost through the haters, player status elevated, cultivated my persona over years, never jaded, faded, maybe slightly, but my mind stays sharp. Spark conversations with the OGs in the park. Mark my words, I'm absurd with the flow when I'm flowing. Knowing that my cadence got them nodding while I'm going. Showing youngsters how to navigate without the drama. Comma after comma, staying calmer than your mama. Llama, nah, I'm more like a lion in the jungle. Humble, but I rumble when it's time to break the bundle. Down to basic, patience is a virtue that I'm practicing. Mastering the art, staying cool while I'm adapting. Capturing the essence of the game in every sentence. Relentless with my message, but I'm mellow in my presence.
Laid back, living, never tripping, smooth, sipping on my leisure. West side, chilling, money getting every season brings me pleasure. Laid back, kick back, fitted cap in my sneakers. Rolling through the city with the rhythm in the speakers. Laid back, living, staying, winning, grinning at my opposition. Never slipping, always gripping, living in my own.
Check it, I'm the definition of that California cool. Jewels on my neck, but my intellect's my biggest tool. Fool try to test me, I just blessed them with a smile. Style so contagious, patience turns to profit after a while. While they stressing over nothing, I'm just pressing forward smoothly. Truly understanding that the universe will move me through wherever I'm supposed to be without the forcing through my veins of generations of endorsing this lifestyle. Meanwhile, others out here railing with the latest, but I'm timeless with my timing. Rhyming like I'm conversing with my homie on the couch. Slouch never, but my posture nonchalant about it. Shouting ain't my nature, I'm a laid back communicator. Later when they recognize, they'll see I was a maker of a movement that was smooth but had substance underneath. Beneath the surface, worthless clones can never reach my beach.
Laid back, living, never tripping, smooth, sipping on my leisure. West side, chillin', money getting every season brings me pleasure. Laid back, kick back, fitted cap in my sneakers. Rolling through the city with the rhythm in the speakers. Laid back, living, staying, winning, grinning at my opposition. Never slipping, always gripping, living in my own position. Reverse perspective from the couch of contemplation. Meditation on my mind while I'm building my foundation. Nation of believers who appreciate the mellow. Fellow travelers who know that being real is what I'm selling. Telling stories through the smoke rings, floating to the ceiling. Feeling blessed about the journey and the lessons I've been dealing. Healing from the past while I'm planning for the future. Smoother than a jazz note, never needing to be cuter. Suitor of success, but never desperate for attention. Tension-free existence is the key to my ascension. Mention me in conversations with the smoothest. Do it. Fluid with my movements, never losing, just improving through it. It goes the motto, stay relaxed, but stay ready. Steady with my grind, but make it look like it's confetti. Petty drama doesn't faze me, I'm too focused on my vision. Incision through the BS with precision, my decision. August letters that I never sent to you. Words I couldn't say, feelings I suppressed, it's true. August letters sitting in a shoebox underneath my bed. Conversations with a ghost, things I wish I'd said. Found a pen and paper on a Tuesday afternoon. Knew I had to write this even though you left too soon. June was when we lost you, but I couldn't find the words. Heard that writing helps with grief, so now I'm pouring out my hurt. First letter starts with sorry for the things I never said. Regret is heavy on my chest, wish I could've read the signs that you were struggling underneath that smile. While I was chasing money, you were suffering in silence. Violence that you did into yourself, I blame myself. Help was just a phone call, but I was too consumed with my own problems. Selfish in my tunnel vision. Listen to your voicemail just to hear your voice again. Friend turned into memory faster than I could process. Honest conversations that we should've had but didn't. Imprisoned by the guilt of all the moments that I missed. Wish I could reverse the clock and give you one more visit. Letters that I never sent to you. Words I couldn't say, feelings I suppressed, it's true. August letters sitting in a shoebox underneath my bed. Conversations with a ghost, things I wish I'd said. Yo, second letter's angry at the system that failed you. Healthcare that you couldn't afford to help you through. True cost of living in a country that don't care. Despair turned to action when there should've been prevention. Mention to the therapist that I should've been the one to notice changes in behavior, recognize the signs. Finds me in the middle of the night just wondering why I dry my tears now. But the pain is still fresh, flesh and blood. We grew up on the same block together. Weather every storm until the storm became internal. Journal entries that you left behind revealed the truth. You spent battling demons nobody could see. Free from the suffering, but gone from my life. Knife to my heart every time I think about it. Shouting to the void, hoping somehow you can hear me. Nearly broke down at your funeral, held it together. All the letters that I never sent to you. Words I couldn't say, feelings I suppressed, it's true. August letters sitting in a shoebox underneath my bed. Conversations with a ghost, things I wish I'd said. Third letter is acceptance, understanding it's not my fault. Taught myself to separate the guilt from grief itself. Helped by conversations with the people who remain. Pain is just love with nowhere left to go. They explain, sustained by the memories of better times we shared. Care for you in life, now I honor you in death. Breath by breath, I'm learning how to carry this weight. Cradle letters that I'll never send, but still I write. Night after night, pouring my heart on the pages. Stages of grief aren't linear, I'm jumping back and forth. North Star is the memory of who you were when healthy, wealthy, in friendship, even though we both were broke. Spoke to your mother yesterday, she's struggling like me. Free to share our pain together, finding strength in community. Immunity to this grief, there isn't any cure. Sure of only one thing, your memory lives on through. Those who love you, cherished you, remember your laugh. Photographs can't capture essence, but they help me reminisce. Miss opportunities to tell you that you matter, shattered by your absence, but I'm picking up the pieces slowly. One more letter, one more conversation, one more chance to say I love you. One more moment, one more memory, one more wish that won't come true. Dear friend, I hope wherever you are, you found peace. I'm still here, carrying your memory. These August letters will keep coming till the pain turns into something else, something bearable. Rest easy.
November. November rain, falling on my clock again. Watching dreams wash away with my closest friends. November rain, cold streets, cold hearts. It's where the story ends, but where it starts. It was November 17, 1999. 14 years old, watching friends commit crimes. We wild a summer when we all had different plans. College applications, now we're moving contraband. Understand the transformation happened gradually. Family struggling financially turned to tragedy. Marcus lost his pop to cancer in July. By September, he was slinging just to get by. Testified he never touched or swore on everything. Bet his mama got a Vicar Desco Reese is what it brings. Rings holler when you're preaching from a place of privilege. Village full of kids who never had a chance to live. Different circumstances, same faces, different choices. Voices in my head saying help them, but I'm voiceless. Wireless intervention when survival is the mission. Witness to the system breaking down my whole community.
November rain, falling on my blood again. streets, cold door hearts. It's where the story ends, but where it starts.
Fast forward to Thanksgiving. Marcus card case facing 15 years. Tears streaming down his Marcus face. Traced the back of desperation. Now some more failing. Jailing kid for trying to survive. The system's ailing. Derailing futures over non-violent infractions. Traction in the prison system. Out of slavery in action. Captured by the statistics. Another black male gone strong was his potential. Now it's wasted behind walls. Caught him every week until the money got too tight. Right landers that me sense of losing contact. Losing sight. Fight the urge to follow down the same destructive path. Math on add up in the gym. It work. I'm playing us. Tough decisions every day. Watching mothers tools. Dicks me feeding kids and keeping lights on. Which one do you lose? Bruised by the struggle. Knuckles bloody from the fight. Right and ball. Get bloody when you just trying to survive.
Nothing but rain falling on my block. Get out of me. Watching dreams wash away with my closest friend. But when I'm in cold street, cold nights. It's where the story ends, where it starts.
10 years later, I'm the only boy who made it out. Option is a kindness, got my degree, no doubt. Shout to all the homies who were fortunate like me. Free from the statistics, but the guilt is killing me. See, Marcus got released after serving 7 years. Fears about his future, mixing with the wasted tears. Tears I moved away, or 6 feet underground. Time in November rain, scorn alone in your sound. Down and working 2 jobs, trying to rebuild his life. A strike follows 6 times, society's designed that way. Pay for his mistakes 100 times over recounting. Mounting evidence, the system's built to keep us grounded. So down on myself with success, but I can't forget. Regret the circumstances that can trauma you got out. Shout to every kid still fighting through a struggle. Pushing for your freedom with the game is still the trouble. You, I'm keep your head above the water. Can't swim it, beginning of the story or the end is your decision. Pressure of the circumstance of freedom to persistence. This is the twin poverty of progress, pure resistance.
No ceiling above me, I'm breaking through the sky. They can't stop me rising every morning with the hunger multiplying. And I'm not sorry, no ceiling, no limit. Every minute I'm committed to the vision. Living like a winner, started from the beginning, now I'm winning. No ceiling, watch me elevate to levels they ain't never seen before. Breaking down the door, always wanting more. Settling the score. No ceiling above me, I'm destined for greatness, can't debate it. Patience turn to power, this my finest hour. Hey
yo, I woke up this morning with a fire in my soul. Goals written on my mirror, so I see them when I'm getting old. Told myself that failure's just a lesson in disguise. Rise above adversity, capitalize on every opportunity that arrives. Strive for excellence in everything. I'm putting energy into menu for success. Include some struggle and some pain too. Train my mind to see the positive in negative situations. Patience mixed with action equals unstoppable creation. Making moves in silence while they talking and debating. Waiting for permission that ain't coming, I'm not waiting. Taking what is mine through dedication and persistence. Distance from my dreams is shrinking daily with consistency. History in the making, I'm awakening my potential. Mental preparation is essential to the climb. Time invested in myself will pay me dividends eternal. Journal all my progress, this my purpose. I'm nocturnal, working while they sleeping, reaping benefits of grinding. Finding ways to win when others finding ways to quit. Admit that it's not easy, but believing in yourself is wealth that can't be measured. Treasure more than gold.
No ceiling above me, I'm breaking through the sky. They can't stop me rising every morning with the hunger multiplying. I'm not sorry, no ceiling, no limit. Every minute I'm committed to the vision. Living like a winner, started from the beginning, now I'm winning. No ceiling, watch me elevate to levels they ain't never seen before. Breaking down the door, always wanting more. Settling the score.
Obstacles are opportunities and camouflage disguise. Wise enough to recognize the blessing in the test. Best version of myself emerging through the pressure. Measure progress by the person in the mirror. Getting better, letter to my younger self. Keep pushing, don't surrender. Remember that the struggle is what makes the victory sweeter. Meters always running, so I'm sprinting toward my goals. Control what I can't control, release what I cannot plot. My next move carefully, but execute with speed. Feed my mind with positive affirmations daily. Greatly underestimated, now I'm demonstrating what dedication looks like when you operating at full capacity. Tenacity is my superpower, hour after after hour, I'm devouring my to-do list. Dismiss the doubters, now they crowd around my success. Confess, I always knew that I was built for something greater. Later, they'll be studying the blueprint that I'm laying. Praying ain't enough, you gotta work towards your vision. Living proof that anyone can make it if they willing. Killing mediocrity, no ceiling is my destiny.
No ceiling above me, I'm breaking through the sky. They can't stop me rising every morning with the hunger multiplying. And I'm not sorry, no ceiling, no limit. Every minute I'm committed to the vision. Living like a winner, started from beginning, now I'm winning. No ceiling, watch me elevate to levels they ain't never seen before. Breaking down the door, always wanting more. Settle in the store.
Yeah, third verse I'm immersed in celebrating small victories. History of winning started with believing in myself. Wealth is in the journey, not just reaching destination. Patience is rewarded when you're focused on the process. Honest with myself about my weaknesses and strengths. Length of my endurance tested daily, never breaking. Waking up with purpose is the fuel that keeps me going. Showing up consistently is half the battle. One fun fact, most people quit right before breakthrough. True to my convictions, even when the path is unclear. Fear is just excitement without proper breathing. Achieving what they said was impossible. I'm living proof. Truth is simple, work hard, stay humble, keep grinding. Finding joy and struggle is the secret they don't tell you. Compel you to believe that you deserve everything you dream of. Scheming they require when your work ethics volumes spliffs. Columns of success stories waiting to be written. Bitten by the bug of ambition, now I'm driven. Giving all I got because I know I'm capable. Grateful for the journey, no ceiling is unable.
Cracking the vinyl, dust in the air. Heartbeat heavy like life ain't fair. No polish, no shine, just truth and pain. Grab the mic tight, let it rain. Graze by the block with a nice and cold. Learn real fast how the hunger unfolds. Backpack full of sins and rhymes. Every bar ends with borrowed time. Trust stay low, pride stay high. Eyes wide open, never surprised. Pressure on my chest, but I still breathe. Every scar got something to teach. They want silence, I want proof, so I speak in pain. Spit the truth. Old school soul in a new decade. In this anger on a loose leaf page. No handouts, no safety net. Every word a debt, I never forget. Staying up straight, don't overthink. One mic, one life, don't blink. Bad knock like knuckles on doors. Been here before, still want more. No choir, no angel sound, just raw ambition underground. Debrief slow, let the silence talk. Footprints heavy on the concrete wall. Every doubt get buried alive. When the kick and the snare collide, I don't chase fame, I chase respect. Say what I live, leave what I wreck. Money come late, lessons come fast. You can build out the wreck of the past. If I fall, I fall forward still. Like against the wall, iron will. Night turn quiet, mic still warm. Storm in my chest, mind still torn. No disguise when the lights go dim. If you stay in the song, this is him. Dust settle down, but the echo stays. Old school spirit in modern days. Fade the beat, let the truth hit hard. From the first breath to the final bar.
That hum in the street light glow. That survival talk.
This was moving real slow. Come home for the tears you drop.
We came up cold with our backs to the wall. Late night dreams when the city won't call. If I break down, you carry me through. Same storm falling, same sky, same truth. No safety net, just faith and scars. Counting all lessons, not shooting stars. Still breathing hope through the pain we know. Two lost souls, one long road.
You hear that hum in the street like glow. That survival talk. Moving real slow, no shortcuts, no disguise. Just two perspectives, one state of mind. I grew up fast for the night stay tense. Every wrong word had a consequence. Mama tired, pops out of frame. Learn real quick how to deal with pain. Every page full of hunger and doubt. Still wrote bars just to breathe it out. I watched friends turn distant for crumbs. Saw loyalty fade when the pressure come. Kept my head down, learned self-control. Built thick skin, built that soul on observe and plan. Silent moves make a louder stand.
Life is hard, but I stayed awake.
Learned who's real by the risk they take.
Different scars, same foundation. Pain turned into motivation. Now we came up cold with our backs to the wall. Late night dreams when the city won't call us. Break down, you carry me through. Same storm falling, same sky, same truth. No hand to hold, just faith and scars. Counting all lessons, not shooting stars. Every tear taught us how to grow. Two lost souls, one long road. Still here, still standing tall. Through every rock and every fall.
Kick drum heavy like a heartbeat test.
Snare snap sharp, cut through the stress.
Breathe in the pressure, breathe out the lies. We still moving when the hope was dry. I rap for the nights I couldn't sleep. I rhyme for the promises I couldn't keep. Fame don't heal with the past left raw. Money don't fix every inner war. So we speak in rhythm and truth. Every verse proof we made it through.
Oh, we came up cold with our backs to the wall. Late night dreams when the city won't call. If I break down, you carry me through. Same storm falling, same sky, same truth. No safety net, just faith and scars. Hard-earned wisdom over fancy cars. Still breathing hope through the pain we know. Two voices strong on one long road. If the lights fade, I hear your tone. If the world goes fine, we're not alone. Same mic, same fight to the end. It's more than music, this my friend. If the lights fade, I hear your tone.
If the world goes quiet, we not alone.
Same mic, same fight to the end. It's more than music, this my friend.
Beat slow down, but the message stays. We earned every word we say. No crown yet still we grow. Two voices, one road, one flow.
Baby, hold that letter close to your chest. I'm still fighting demons, but I'm doing my best. If I die tonight, read my words in the rain. Every rhyme's my prayer, every verse my pain. Baby, hold that letter close to your chest. I'm still fighting demons, but I'm doing my best.
White tee, fitted cap, laced up sneaks, $2, bus pass, same route, same seats. Corner store, loose change for a snack and a drink. Dreams bigger than the crib, had me scared to blink. Graffiti on the wall, spell hope and chrome. We ain't had much cash, but we called it home. Hand-me-down headphones, one side blown out. Still nodding like a king when the rhyme came out. Back when the block was hot, but the rent was cheap. We were taping every track off the late night heat. If the tape popped out, we would wind it with a pen saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then. Back when the block was hot and the days moved slow. Every verse felt raw, every line had soul. If the world fell down, we would build it again. Saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then. Yeah, payphone numbers on a crumpled page. Lil crush from the class, wrote hearts around the name. Mama in the kitchen talking bills and stress. I'm in the back room, trying to rhyme like I'm blessed. Baggy jeans dragging on the sidewalk cracks. OG at the park showing how to shoot, no cap. He said life gon' hit, keep your chin on high. So I scribbled that quote, turned the line to a sky. Back when the block was hot, but the rent was cheap. We were taping every track off the late night heat. If the tape popped out, we would wind it with a pen saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then. Back when the block was hot and the days moved slow. Every verse felt raw, every line had soul. If the world fell down, we would build it again. Saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then. Old pics in the box, all bent and torn. Still smell hallway dust, hear the bus horn. I ain't there no more, but it stays in my talk. Every step that I take got a piece of that block. Back when the block was hot, but the rent was cheap. We were taping every track off the late night heat. If the tape popped out, we would wind it with a pen saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then. Back when the block was hot and the days moved slow. Every verse felt raw, every line had soul. If the world fell down, we would build it again. Saying one more summer, we gon' shine back then.
One side got the money, the fame, the glow. The other side still bleeds from the place I won't show. They cheer my name, I fake that grin. But when the lights go dim, the war begins. I've been fighting my reflection like it owed me rent. Trying to wash off sins that the rain won't rinse. Every verse I write's like a scar to speak. Cause the truth ain't holy, it's just too deep.
Back then they ain't seen me, they ain't need me. Now they callin' my phone, but they all delete me. I was broke on the couch, tryna breathe G. Now I'm up, you can't reach me. Heading out of my chest like a money chest, yes. Mama praying every night that I fight and get fast. Tryna pay in the checks, turned out to the flex. Now they all say my name with a little
pray for the pain and the guilt. My team
It's the
heavy,
hush
but my
that
heart
live
got
for a
demons
whole
from the
world. And
deals
I'm
I
hand
made
me down
and
shoes,
the
got
souls
hope,
I
cold
spent.
wind. And
Never
I'm
say
used to share
you
one
the
place,
man, but
split
it
right,
whisper
split rhythm,
loud
not
when the
sound, one
camera's
case,
gone.
big
Who
price,
gon'
big
keep you
stickers. I
inspired?
remember
They
late
think
nights,
success is the
scrimmaging
end
on
of the
receipts,
war, but
dreams
it's
in the
him in
margins,
disguise
crumbs
with
on the
design
streets.
and
Everybody
decor. The
talk tough, hit and walk those streets. They was on the outside when they walked to the street. I was running through the pain, trying to let that fear. Heart heavy, but I act like I ain't that scared. Every note that I got put a racked upstairs in the vault in my mind for the day I'm here. Now I cover my place, I don't fumble the chase. Used to rumble with fate, now selling my ways. Got a buckle for hate, let it slide, can't say. You ain't there for the climb, you ain't part of the place. Now they calling my phone, they don't believe me. I was broke on the couch, trying to reach it. Now I'm up, you can't reach me. Had a nothing but checks, let the money just checks. Mama praying every night, then I finally get dressed. Turn pain in the checks, learn jobs in the flex. Now they lost in my name with a loaded clip. Back then they ain't see me, they ain't need me. Had it brand for the dad,
I'm
gon'
both
finally
sinning in the
believe
sermon
me. I
I
was
spit,
lost in the
trying to
dark,
love
trying to
myself,
beat me.
but I ain't built for it.
That's life down, but the hunger still sour in the meals world. Back when the phrase looked sad, take me had love with the love. Had ghosts when the luck went bad. Funny how they fit this fast. I was fighting in the back, in the class. Never listen to the math. I was planning on the path out. Yeah, I said, boy, you gon' crash. Now my dad's passed out. Gas every time I bring the racks out. Never had a handout. Only had handing downs. Never hit bands out. Still don't stand around with you to stand up. When I sit down, you don't get a damn cut. When the queen shout, no way. Talk slave, but they choke on the truth. Hope Blake really know what we been through. Every scar from my arm, nigga, damn proof. Every bar that it comes for the kids move. So I'm running this lane till the wheel fall. Used to pray for a chance, never feel y'all. Same ones that dance, think the real fall. When they see the real ride, give a real call. Then they ain't see me, they ain't need me. Now they calling my phone, they all believe me. I was broke on the couch, trying to reach it. Now I'm up, you can't reach me. Every night in my chase, the money just checks. I'm praying every night that I might get back.
No peace in the glass, just ghosts inside. Still I grind, till I try.
Real ones don't need to prove real. They just look in the mirror. Keep it moving.
Yeah. Wake up, get up, ride up, run it back. Every little step back, push me on track. That's out, I don't fold, I don't crack. Yeah, I'm built for the pressure, I was made for that. Julie Brown from the mud,
They don't see what's buried underneath that shine.
Plane in the flame, let it burn. I can
Every
fuse
chain
it
got a
down,
ghost
let them
attached
down.
to
Take
it.
just few to my moves. I ain't losing,
Every
I'm
smile
choosing.
scarred
Every
a heel
star has a
crooked.
proof. Wake up, get up, ride up, from run it back. All out like a champ, now I'm staying in the black. Burn it first, I just learned and I stand well, man. Say my name with respect, I'ma earn all that. I say my phone head me down, I can like entry sounds. Mama said make it count, so I turned every camera down. Was breaking on the bus in the dark, eyes low. While they laughed in the back, I was sharp in the flow. They was stolen on phone, they smoke in my soul. Never know that I suck for the chip in my gold. I don't wait for a sign, I create my lane. The door don't open, I break that frame. Every L that I took, I ain't break my name. On the down, on the hurt, on the way, on the shame. You a change and move, don't mumble. Gotta stand on your word when you stumble. If you scared of the crime, stay humble. But don't pray for the crown or the rumble. Get up, ride up, run it back. Every little setback puts me on track. Hands high, chest down, I don't fold, I don't crack. Yeah, I'm built for the pressure, I was laid for the hell. But the mud, see the stains on my shoes. The pain in the flame, let it burn.
Writing rhymes in a roach motel, trying to drown out screams from the road. Boy, you blessed, but I'm haunted by the bodies I never confess. Fame's a reflection of pain, reach past it. The more they clap, the more my heart gets damaged. I laugh on camera, but inside I'm bleeding. A million views later, I still ain't sleeping. Every night's like a flash of the whole block. Seeing gunshots, police lights still stuck in between. They call me a star, but I'm lost in the grind with a target on my back. And
kill.
While my soul
Funny thing
still
about
echo
fake,
every
they
name
just
that
ain't
I
reveal. Look, you want more than bleed for it. Every shot that you get, gotta breathe for it. Turn the rules, then bend and leave for it. Turned out to boo-boo, then leave for it. I was broke, I was loud, I was low. Still I rose, still I raised, still I chose. Every page, same search, same road. Till I turn it round, still go.
Money stacked, but I'm still that same thug. Same park bench, same drink, same drug. They say life's good, I say it's complicated. Love's a risk and trust, overrated. I've been shot, I've been lied to, framed and blamed, but somehow I still smile when they chant my name. Pain's all lessons that the books don't show. How to keep it so clean when the streets don't glow. Every scar's firm and every bruise is true. Every loss made the man stand way up good, but I trade the diamonds, the tours, the fame to see one real friend when they call my name.
Kick down the door, then the scope with a demo and a dream. Now I'm sitting courtside, Piston versus Miami Heat. Dre's phone buzzing, 50 offers on my desk this week. Used to flip burgers at minimum wage, now I eat. Shady Records empire built from concrete and steel. Warren, Michigan, the Hollywood Hills made it real. Haters talking sideways, but they streaming numbers weak. While I'm selling out arenas, 20,000 every seat. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. 10 years of grinding, now I'm cashing 7-figure checks. Proof will be proud, watching from heaven as I flex. Aftermath, money got me living in the hills now. Haley's college paid in full, that's a father's vow. Critics said I fade by 05, where they at now? Sitting front row at my show with their hands out. Recovery sold 4 million first week. Numbers don't lie, while these wannabes still begging for a cosign. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. Kamikaze drop, watch the industry convulse and shake. 9 albums deep. Every hater's heart I break. Billboard #1 for the 15th time straight. Paul Rosenberg's phone ringing, labels desperate to negotiate. Also Jay-Z and Kendrick in the same dang year. Why these mumble rappers disappeared? Career in the rear. 25 years in the game, still the most feared. Now bow down to the white boy, they all revered. Blood on my knuckles from the fights I had to win. Scars tell the story of the wars beneath my skin. They counted me out when the lights got dim. Now I'm standing at the top, let the celebration begin. Machine gun float, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Machine gun float, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign. Watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break. I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Ashes to ashes, watch my enemies fall to dust. 20 years later, they still choking on my thrust. Built this throne from their bones, now the crown's mine to clutch. Death before dishonor, that's the only thing I trust. Yeah. The street he go. Yeah. Beat down 3 suckers on Figaro last night. Now they bleeding on the pavement under street light. 40 ounce of old English celebrating my win. While they calling 911, crying to they next to kin. Dodge a cap, tilted gold chain swinging as I walk. 4 blocks to my kudu back, let the engine do the talk. Victory tastes sweeter than the peach from Georgia. Stepped on next from Watts to East LA. Now they calling me your honor. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. 12 gauge shotgun sitting on my dashboard ready. Rode through Inglewood at 2 a.m. hand steady. 5 full crew tried to jack me at the liquor store. Left them leaking on the concrete, that's what they came for. King of California, check my plaques on the wall. Empty Philly wars, Grammy gold, I conquered it all. Pyrex cooking in the kitchen while I count my bread. Victory earned through violence, as the Walking Dead. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat.
18 million records sold, they can't touch my legacy. Beverly Hills mansion, bought cash, no bank dependency. Ferrari in the driveway, Rolex on my wrist shining. While these broke rappers still at mom's house whining. Conquer Hollywood, Wall Street, every battlefield. Made more money than they favorite rapper ever will. From an heavyweight to solo king, I rewrote the rules. Now they study in my playbook in business schools. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed in this concrete jungle. Every scar a lesson learned, every loss made me humble. Now I see the mountaintop through all the smoke and rubble. What don't thrill you make you stronger, watch my empire double. Lost my empire double.
We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat.
Stepped on every snake that tried to bite me on the climb. Now I'm looking down at y'all from the top of my prime. Victory's the only language that I speak fluent. Watch me paint the city red with my influence.
Pulled up in a foreign and just screaming like a siren. Money stacks so stupid, got these haters all admiring. Used to count in 20s, now it's hundreds by the thousands. Started from the gutter, now I'm richer than your proudest. Check broke at 15, now my pockets stay heavy. Bought the block on Crenshaw, with the cash I keep steady. Bentley truck parked sideways, rims cost 40 grand. While these fake rapper front with their Instagram scam. Built this empire brick by brick, no handouts given. Started slinging CDs out the trunk, now I'm really living. Got 3 houses in the hills, 1 down in Atlanta. Platinum plaques on every wall, success is what I flaunt. I remember eating top ramen, now it's lobster every night. Went from corner store credit to black cards with no limit. Haters said I'd never make it past my 18th birthday. Now I'm pushing 50 strong with more wealth than they pray. For every door they tried to close, I kicked that shit open. Left them all behind me while my bank account stayed swollen. Turn my back on all the doubters, let them watch me from below. From the bottom to the top, that's the only way I know. West Coast made, now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yeah, check the Forbes list, my name in bold letters. Made 50 million while you count your pennies, debt collectors. Started with a Buick, now I got the Maybach fleet. Every time I drop an album, Wall Street numbers compete. Got the IRS confused, they can't audit fast enough. Real estate in Malibu, portfolio mad tough. Signed a deal with Warner for 120 mil. While you worry about your rent, I buy buildings for the thrill. Gold mouth grinning, presidential suite at Caesar's Palace. Boardroom full of lawyers while I count up all the balance. Stock options, crypto wallets, diversify my cheddar. Been a boss since 88, now my empire's even better. Name engraved on office towers stretching through downtown. Built from concrete and conviction, never letting up or down. Success ain't just the money, it's respect across the nation. Ice Cube, entertainment, $1 billion corporate. West Coast made me now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yo, dropped out of Feigning Institute, said fuck college tuition. Now I'm worth 200 million, caught a street intuition. Built priority records while they said I wasn't smart enough. Q vision, got 3 pictures dropping box office numbers rough. Barbershop trilogy made me richer than my old teachers. Friday franchise still paying while I'm flipping luxury features. Got Big 3 basketball league, revolutionized the game. 32 teams, $1 million prize. Corporate sponsors know my name. NBA biopic brought 200 mil worldwide. Gross produced by me, direct division. I control the most. 3 kids in private school tuition, 40 grand a piece. While neighborhood critics still broke, begging for release. Inglewood to Hollywood, the blueprint that I wrote. Every project that I touch turns to platinum and go notes. Went from writing boys in the hood to owning studio lots. They said rap was just a phase, now I'm cashing bigger plots. Yo, blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete on my knuckles raw. 20 years of sacrifice, now they respect what they saw. Every scar tells a story about the nights I couldn't sleep. Success tastes different when you crawled up from the deep. West Coast made me now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Climbing to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Built this shit by brick, now watch me break the ceiling. Crown heavy on my head, but my pockets even heavier. Every snake that tried to bite me just made my venom deadlier. Write my name in concrete, motherfucker, this is forever. Yeah, they said I'd never make it past the corner store. Now my accountant need a calculator just to count the score. 20 years later, still hungry like I'm starving. Success tastes better when they said you never make it, now I'm carving. What? Dark man coming through, the fury unleashed. Yeah. Made my first million while y'all was deceased. Rough Riders took over, now the streets know my name. Burning projects to penthouse, ain't nothing the same. Def Jam contract with 32 mil on the table. Platinum plaques on my wall, now my family stable. Yonkers to Mount Vernon, put the Bronx on the map. 7 albums deep, every single one went plat. BMW, Bentley, Harley parked outside the mansion. Kids in private school now, no more Section 8 standing. Blood, sweat, and raw pain mixed with studio sessions. Turn my demons into millions, learn my greatest lessons. Went from food stamps and welfare to executive suite. Corporate meetings every Tuesday, Wall Street elite. Success smell like leather seats and Cuban cigars lit. Dog man, ex-established, now respect what I spit. What? X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon and I'm bringing the gap. What? 10 million stack inside a safe behind the couch. What? Yonkers to the Bronx, money talking from my mouth. What? Platinum plaques hanging on the wall like trophies earned. What? Bridges that I burned, still smoking, lessons learned. What? Rough Riders, chain swinging heavy on my chest piece. Success got me hungry, more money, no peace. What? Forbes, let's got my name net worth 23 mil. While you chasing pennies, I'm stacking $100 bills. What? Private jet to Miami, then back to Mount Vernon. What? Every deal I sign, watch my bank account keep burning. What? Studio in my basement worth more than your whole house. What? Success is the religion, money talks, bull grip walks out. What? Def Jam contract signed for 50 million up front. Y'all still rapping for exposure, I do this grit for blood money. What? Empire built on loyalty, respect and cold hard cash. Success is my obsession, step wrong and fill my rags. Gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon, then I'm bringing the gap. What? 16 cars parked outside my Westchester estate. While you still catching buses, I control my own fate. Switch from trap rock to stock options, per 40 or thick. 200 employees on payroll, money comes quick. Judge tried to give me life, now I'm worth 30 mil. That white residue on the scale, now it's record deal bills. Walton truck deliveries twice a week to my vote. Started with a pit bull, now I own every default. All them TV cribs couldn't fit my whole compound on screen. One Park Hill projects are owning the whole dang scene. Bentley Continental license plate reads bark loud. Success got me barking at the moon, standing proud. 27 felonies dropped for 27 million earned. Every bridge I crossed, never once did I get burned. Death row to death, grip on this industry's throat. I ain't just successful, dog, success is what I wrote. Started with nothing but hunger and a stolen scale. Now my counting count millions while my enemies pale. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from the dirt. Every scar on my body shows exactly what I'm worth. What? X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon, and I'm bringing the gap. From food stamps to private jets, that's the motherfucking difference. 30 years of pure grind, and watch me spend these millions. They said I died broken, forgotten in these project buildings. Now my name ring bells forever. That's the sound of winning.
Started from the basement, now I own the penthouse view. Blood on my Jordans, from the wars that I've been through. They said I'd never make it past the corner store shift. Now I'm counting millions, while they still chasing gifts. Yeah.
Compton to the top, yeah, I climbed every ladder. Bank statements getting fatter. Why these broke boys get madder? Aftermath entertainment worth 300 million. See green. Beats by Dre sold for 3 billion. Know what I mean? Studio sessions cost 100 grand just for the day. Why you counting pocket change? I'm counting what I made. Detox shell, but my catalog still worth more than your life. Jimmy, I ain't on speed dial when I need to roll the dice. Kendrick, Eminem, 50 Cent. I built their whole careers, now they platinum on my watch. Been dominating for years. Death Row money couldn't match what I made. Independent Apple executives bowing down. My influence never ended. Chronic 2001 was 6 times platinum off my vision. Now these young producers copy me without my permission. West Coast king with the Midas touch. Everything gold. 30 years deep in the game, my legacy never gets old. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. In the weed I started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stays millions with the sharks. I devour weak grip, Ferrari engine revving while these broke boys still sit. 50,000 square feet in my Calabasas house. Security cameras watching every entrance, every route. Andre Young Enterprises, LLCs worth 9 figures. Stock Propodi, diversified money getting bigger. Private chef cooking Wagyu while I count residuals. Beats by Dre, royalties hitting 7 decimals. Kick down doors in 88, now I own the building. 6 platinum plaques on the wall, my legacy's thrilling. Studio C sessions running 100,000 per track. While these wannabe producers sample grit from way back. Connected with the mayor, city council on speed dial. Tax breaks for the compound, been rich for a while. Helicopter landing pad where I touch down daily. From the streets to the penthouse, success drives me crazy. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. And I do way started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stays loyal. After entertainment worth 800 million strong. Kendrick, Eminem, 50 other artists. I put on beats, headphones sold to Apple for 3.2 billion. Now Tim could call in my phone when he need a civilian. Death Row records crushed, Suge Knight behind bars while I'm cutting ribbons. Ceremonies open new cars, and Bentley, yeah, movie grows 200 million worldwide. Compton to the Oscars, that's some grit they can't hide. Jimmy Iovine partnership, latest both legends. Universal Music Group, we control the wedges. Studio mixing board cost more than your house payment. $1,000 per hour, that's my basement arrangement. Forbes list every year since 2001. 300 million net worth, my race already won. Chronic album still spinning 25 years later. Made more millionaires than a lottery simulator. They tried to break me when I had nothing but dreams. Now I'm counting millions while they plotting the scheme. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from dust. Success is my weapon, betrayal taught me who to trust. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. And that's the way it started. And now I'm an old coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stay royal. Now watch me disappear in the phantom tinted black chrome. From the gutter to the penthouse, this where legends call home. They can copy all my moves but can't duplicate the throne. Success ain't just what I built, success is what I own. Success is what I own.
Bank account stupid thick, tax bracket they can't pronounce. Boardroom full of suits, but I still got the gangster bounce. 20 years of grinding, turn my pain into stock options. Now these corporate devils begging for my signature, no stopping. Started with a gram and a dream in East Oakland. Now I'm stacking paper towels, never broken. Mama said I'd die by 25. Look at me now, 30 million offshore accounts. I beat the vow, enemies watching from they Lincoln Continentals. But my Desert Eagle speak a language that's essential. Rose from Murray City with my middle finger raised. Now I own the block they said would be my early grade. Bentley coupe sitting on Lorenzo rims chrome. Why these fake thugs still begging for a loan? Success got me paranoid, Hennessy in my cup. But my soldiers ride with choppers when the stakes go up. Thug mansion ain't a fantasy, it's real estate. $1 million contracts, why these haters contemplate. Made it out the ghetto where they said I had no shot. Now my name ring bells from Compton to New York.
What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What?
Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Rose from projects, now I'm moving like a king. 17 million cash flow, hit them ducats rain. Suge got me locked, but my royalties still climb. Death Row Dynasty built on this raw rhyme. Hail Mary sessions in the booth at 4 a.m. Why these wannabe thugs still praying to pretend? Land Rover bulletproof, tinted black on black. Oakland to LA, got the whole coast on my back. All eyes on me, when diamond, that's 5 million sold. Why these studio gangsters still begging for gold? Me against the world philosophy, that's my doctrine. Success breeds jealousy, so I keep the Glock in. Thug life tattooed across my abdomen real deep. Now I got estates in Georgia where the money never sleep. California love, but my heart stay in the struggle. Made it past 25, now watch this king bubble. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million count, turn the silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Now I'm worth 50 million, but they still call me crazy. Got 3 houses in Malibu, mama driving Mercedes. Judge gave me 5 years, did 3 and came back stronger. Why these fake thugs folded, I just lasted longer. Biggie tried to play me, East Coast threw them shots. Now I own the whole West, while they rest in plots. Johnny Cochran on retainer, legal team stay ready. Federal agents tap my line, but my paper stay steady. In a scope, cut me checks with 7 zeros attached. While death row inmates still wishing they had match. Versace suits cost more than your advance money. Success got me paranoid, but my bank account lovely. They investigate my books, but can't touch my millions. Pac Shakur Enterprises gross more than most civilians. Dead before dishonor.